Hello. Yes. I know I said I will release a video or I'll start releasing videos since May, but like all poorly laid plans, it failed and I kept postponing and I lacked conviction and I kept making excuses. And the nature of excuses is that the more you make, the more there are excuses to make. I don't know if that makes sense. As you make one excuse, it gives way for another excuse and so on. And some of the excuses I made were, first, I said, I don't have the equipment, the camera, the laptop that I feel I need to make top quality videos. Second, I didn't feel I had the time for recording and editing videos on schedule. But when I examined my time management, I saw it was my fault. I actually was not managing my time well. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is time. So, and thirdly, I also felt like I wouldn't be consistent. And it's ironic because you can't measure consistency if you don't start something. And finally, I didn't feel like I was equipped enough or that I had anything worth sharing or worth saying. And I think this is the nature with everything we make excuses for. These excuses always tend to hide the main issue that is keeping us from pursuing that dream, from starting that business, from starting that venture, from meeting that person, from writing that blog or recording that video. And what is that main issue? Fear. And specifically in this case, it's fear of failure. Fear of failure. We are afraid to fail. We are afraid that others will see us fail. And that is a big issue. Because in our minds now, we create this idea that if I don't start, then I can't fail. And so unconsciously, we keep delaying the start. It's like an unsaid mantra. You can't fail if you don't start. So we unconsciously keep delaying starting something. Even when we are convinced that we should start it, we keep delaying. We keep pushing it because of fear. And we often forget that failure to start something is also failure. Yeah, it might be an hidden failure, but it is still failure. So, what am I saying? I am saying start today. Start from where you are. Because the more you keep making excuses, the more you get blind to what you can use. The more you are unable to see the tools you can use from where you are. Everyone began somewhere. You can start with what you have. You have something. Start with that. And trust in God. I'm talking to believers here. Trust in God to help you to multiply what you started with. And that is it. Start today. The failure to start is also failure. Whether people see you fail, whether only you know that you failed, it is still failure in a sense. And there was something an artist I like, Victory Boyd, she said, failure is not the end, that you don't really fail until you quit. You don't really fail until you quit. So even when it seems like you have failed, if you can keep going, keep working, you can still achieve victory. And back to my excuse of feeling like I don't have anything to share or not being equipped enough or not being enough. I'm just going to say I'm not going to be doing this alone. I thank God for His grace. He will help me. And I have people that are always there to help me. And by that, I am sure I'll be able to keep this going. So catch you next time. Stay blessed.